Alrighty, good morning everybody. It is 9:10 in the morning and we're finally getting outside. It's already getting warm. But looks like 11 o'clock is when Verizon opens. I'm gonna probably get out of here a little earlier than that maybe. But I want to be there right when they open too. So, getting the kids out for a little walkie walk here. Second absolutely horrible night for me for sleeping. Internet went down. Well, actually, we had a power outage. I mentioned that. Internet went down, and apparently it came back up around 10:30 or something. But I didn't get the text message until I got up this morning. After I was up for quite a while, it didn't bother texting me at all. So, internet is working, and right now the vlog is uploading. Yeah, yesterday was one of those days I literally almost forgot to record. I did. Got to work and got up and just never, got into the groove. And I was on my way back from my walk. I'm like, damn, I've never recorded a clip today at all. So, oops. Saturday will be a little bit better, hopefully. Don't know where all we're going to get to. Like I said, I want to try to keep them somewhere in the shade. Because I don't want them getting overheated. I'm going to get the water bottle out of the car and get it refilled with cold water. So I have that with us. And go from there. But, yeah. Trading in the Note 10 and possibly the Series 5 Titanium Apple Watch if I can. Best Buy was not able to find a value on it, so I don't know if Verizon's going to or not. Alright, I'm gonna do a full big lap here. It's usually close to a mile, surprisingly. Well, no, this one won't be because we're not going down to the danger zone of the loose Rottweiler. Yeah, so I was warned that today's supposed to be quite hot. It's supposed to be 91 with thunderstorms likely. So we're gonna have to be careful what we're doing. Mindful of the weather here. But the last couple days have been pretty significant miles, and I only need to average the rest of the month 4.1. I cut that down from 10.7 just a couple days ago, down to 4.1 for the remaining days of the month here to hit the 286.6. So I think we can easily accomplish more than that today without being too strenuous. So, where are you going? Come on, Bubby. Come on, get out of there. I don't want you in there. Come on. I don't want you getting bit by something. Yeah. I don't know what else we're going to get into, so really can't go shopping anywhere. Things are just, screwed up so bad. But anyway, another beautiful Sunday off. I keep getting these. And so far, I've gotten absolutely no text messages or phone calls from the training team lead. Her first opening by herself. So we went over everything, so hopefully she makes it through pretty good today. Come on, Priya. Come on, baby. There we go. Short run. Don't have a lot of leash here, kiddo. Don't have a lot of leash here. Ooh, the sun is hot. Oh, we're going to play in the slides. We haven't done that in a long time. Oh, now she wants to play with her brother. Mateo doesn't want to play. Yeah, Mateo. He's like, no, I don't. Priya, come on. Don't be biting his neck. Priya. Same joke, he's like, can we get away from these dogs? Still left that door open. Hey, Priya. Settle down. Settle. Enough, your brother's over it. He just wants to walk. Well, change of plans. It is just getting too hot out here to have the dog sit in the car while I'm in Verizon. I don't know if we're gonna go anywhere. We'll see how the day plays out. It's already starting to kind of cloud over behind me here. So we'll see. Then I'm going to take a lap and check the mail quick and then give you a cell phone check and then Verizon. And then, yeah, I might take a walk. I don't know. Just take a walk on my own just to get my mileage. That way if we don't go anywhere, it's fine. Okay, Verizon, super successful. The Xperia 1 Mark III actually got $5 more than the Note 10. It paid all but $44 of my bill, which is fantastic for this month, but it also means I won't have to do my other dirty deed, which would be buy something at Walmart with my PayPal and return it and get cash, put it in the bank for this month. But I may consider paying off the iPad. I don't know if I'm going to trade it in, but at least get it off my bill. I don't know, because that's down to $437. And traded in the Apple Watch Series 5 Titanium for $130. So did get the Blue Watch on cellular though, so that'll cost me a little bit more, but it's that way if I decide not to walk with my phone, how long I could ever do that? I don't have to. I can run around the house and not have it and still get stuff. If I run to the mailbox and I have a phone, I still have my watch connected. All right, to Best Buy to return the S Pen, because I did pull that out. They didn't say one word about it, so that's going to go back. That's like $25. And then I guess, like I said, stop and get a cell phone check, which is just at this point. And it looks like I'm going to be trading in another Apple Watch because I got one for someone else that doesn't use it anymore. So they said, you know, bring it in and we'll probably like at least another $100 off next month's bill. Yeah, this is how bad things have gotten for me. Trading shit in just to be able to breathe. Oh, cool, they ripped Haas's completely down, or Ruby Tuesday's completely down. So now they're going to build Texas Roadhouse in here somewhere. All right, S Pen returned. However, they had the Evo check case for like $20 off, and it's very grippy and supposed to have. It's got a lot of protection for the cameras. Got a pretty good bump on the back of it for the cameras. So, plus it has the changeable button, so I switched them over to blue. Figured what the hell. Nice grippy case. It comes in handy. Because the sadly the blue silicone Apple case, the problem I have with it is it sticks a little too good to clothing and causes some problems. But hopefully this one doesn't. It might. I don't know. It's a little harder shell on the outer side, but the buttons are a little more of a plasticky type thing, so they're a little easier for filming with the volume up and down rocker. Well, since I'm down this way, I'm just going to run into Sam's Club real quick. I don't have a list of anything that we needed, but figured I could take a look around and see if there's anything just in case. I can't top of my head right now think, but I'm going to look around, especially if there's any like Morningstar stuff that we've been eating, because we're really getting into the imitation stuff, the fake stuff, whatever you want to call it, the healthier stuff, the non-meat stuff. And it kind of keeps me moving in and out of, you know, hot air to air conditioning, and I'm getting some steps in, miles in, without, you know, overheating myself. But I do think I need to get a drink here out of the trunk before I go in there, because I'm a little dry. It's taking me a little longer than I expected to be, and I didn't get that much really. I did find some Canada Dry that are mixed canned, applesauce, more lens wipes since I'm going through them with the summer, onion powder, garlic powder, all that good stuff, some celery to snack on. Celery's a little on the bitter side, but it's good for you, right? Stop at McDonald's, get a drink, and then cell phone check, and then get the hell home. I'm feeling pretty much done. Didn't take a walk, but I don't see that happening. It is blazing, 91 degrees according to the car. They pull out a ginger ale lemonade. Give that a try. Well, it's air conditioned temperature, not ice cold, but we don't chill our sodas anyway in the house, so it should be about the same. Yeah, that soda doesn't really go well with something that's so bitter. That last piece of celery was wicked. Wow. Ugh. Oh, that's a horrible aftertaste in my mouth. Okay, truck driver, don't move over. You don't have to. It's okay. Technically, he doesn't. I always think this would be a really neat drone flight, but right there's why you can't, because there's the Montoursville Airport. Can't do that. And Susquehanna River. Yeah, getting gas in Terry's car, but This guy right here is dripping on me. So I think we might get a little bit of rain here, but it's still like 92 degrees out, so. Alright, just figured I'd stop and get a quick shot. For a while since I filmed anyway, because, yeah. I got gas in my car, got my cell phone money, got to check, I stop at the bank, and then get home. Oh, really? It wasn't recording that whole time? Son of a gun. Anyway, home sweet home, possession of puppies. And the sky is looking like it's going to open up any time. I'm really hoping it does to cool it down so we can go to the park. That would be a great little thing. Princess, that's not going to work there, baby. Well, on a scale of 1 to 10 on grippiness, I give this case an 11. It is. I went to reach up and I thought it was going to slip. Didn't move at all. But unfortunately, I hadn't hit the record button, so I didn't do much. Yeah, I am kind of hoping for a nice little thunderstorm here, because then I think if it dropped, you know, even 10 degrees, a little breeze that's going on right now, we could get out. But I don't know. There's a lot of cloud cover, a lot of big, bulky, puffy clouds. See if we get any rain out of it. Of course, a lot of times too in this summer, you get a heavy rainstorm and it gets hotter. So you know, that one day it just completely dropped like 18 degrees. So, go potty, Priya. Priya, focus on what you're supposed to be doing. Come on, let's go potties. Priya, go potties. You wrapped yourself around a pole, you goofball. Right, next on my to-do list is get a hold of AT&T and get the second line shut down, since I no longer have extra devices to even put on it. So I'll just leave the S21 Ultra on it. I really wish I could just cancel it and just pay off the phone and then be done with it, but I don't think they can do that. I think you have to have service on it as long as you have a device agreement. Be nice, because it's a bill I just, right now, just no longer can afford to chew on. So, alright, ready to go? Let's go. I don't know what kind of discount I have having a second line, but it like doubled my bill. So I traded in one watch and got another watch back, another Series 5, which I can either trade in next month, or because it's not updated, actually have it as a second watch to the blue phone, so that when this one's charging, I'm still wearing one, keeping track of everything. Because right now it's kind of a little bit of an issue, only having the one. I really love how some tenants think that this is the junkyard for cars. This car has been sitting with 4 flat tires down by the office for, I don't know, since he moved. Supposed to have sold it. Here it sits. Got it running this morning and moved it up top. That's awesome. I thought he got rid of it. What do you think, guys? Did you meet someone? Did you meet someone new? Monteo's all happy. He's like, I made a new friend. Person, that is. He doesn't make friends with dogs. Well, except for Athena. It's the only one. Priya? She barked in his face. Well, Roy's, puppy mommy come out and she gave the meats a treat. And Don brings out Roy. They're good with him for the most part. Another guy was walking his dog and that created chaos. So we're getting her ass home. Oh, Priya is, I swear to God, she thinks she's protecting me. Because, I mean, she flips out well in advance as a warning. Well, I can tell you that my plan didn't happen. We never got a thunderstorm. It's still suffocatingly out here. But Princess needs to go for another lappy lap. Come on, Bubby. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Took a nap. They got fed. I got fed. My shrimp scampi. And slept through Loki, unfortunately, because mainly the air conditioner and having the TV turned way down so I'm not waking Terry up. Couldn't hear a thing, and my eyes closed, and since I didn't sleep well last night, I fell right asleep. So, yeah, to rewatch the last 2 episodes again. Alright, we got to the end of the sidewalk, and Jamie has his drone up in the air, so we went and stopped to talk to him quick. Unfortunately, his girlfriend has bread out. She's trying to eat all the bread off the ground. I'm trying to stop her, and she's barking at his friend. So I think when I get back, I might get the Mavic out for a quick little flight. Because the sun is pretty in the sky. I told him I'd make a buzz shot of him. It's a little breezy tonight, though. That's the only thing that has me. I'm never real happy when it's a little on the windy side. But it's not too bad. It's not high gusties. Just like a steady little cooling breeze. So, it doesn't feel too bad in the shade. 84 degrees it's down to now. Okay. But I don't know what it was. It's funny because days like when I open my graph there, I don't know if it showed up, but it's, you know, all condensed in the morning and like sparing in the afternoon. Today it's just kind of strewed across the day, so it's good to see. I only had like 4.8 miles, and I think its estimated miles per day is wrong because I still have like 16.7 miles to go. That would be over 5 miles a day because there's 3 days left, so that's why I figured I'd take a long walk. Is that a cat? Yeah, a cat's laying under her car. Oh, poor baby. Oh, somebody was just laying on the couch jealous that he didn't get to go along. Well, he wasn't downstairs, so I just grabbed her. Nice to take a walk with them each separately once in a while. I feel like you have a little more freedom with the longer leash. The more I look at the sky, the more I want to get the drone out. I think it might actually be an interesting night to be up in the air. Well, someone's sleeping. Someone's sleeping. Oh, tail wagged. Went downstairs and got my egg drop soup with egg drop soup. Still had a couple wontons in there as well, and threw in the fried noodles that they give you. Of course, that got them going because they love those fried noodles. And so that was my second dinner. Video was edited. Still working on editing drone footage a little bit better. It's 11:13 right now. I need to get to bed, so I can't. I've already messed with it like 8 times, letting it render right now speed-wise. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. Successful day, I think. And so my Oakley backpack, I never mentioned it, but the one zipper decided to come apart the other day on me. I managed to open the zipper up, put it back, and squeeze it back together, and I think I got it fixed, but I'm going to switch over to the Day Tripper GoPro bag. It's very similar to the Seeker backpack, like nearly identical. There's a zipper that goes down on the top instead of across, and on the inside on the Seeker there's like a pouch, and then there's 2 little velcro pouches. This one doesn't have any of that interior stuff, but it's got the spot for like the water bag and stuff like that. It's almost identical, so I'm going to switch over to that one for right now and see how that one holds up. Those ones I've broken the zippers on. How many of them? 6 of them? So, I don't know. I'd use them, I guess. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. See you in the morning. Have a good night.
Hold me close and catch your breath now, 'cause I feel